do a little callback. I like the little callbacks. I know you guys do too.
Your Nikki Bella is back. And hey, stick around because let's see what's next.
I thought she wasn't coming back. We all thought she wasn't coming back.
If there was a woman to win the Rumble 2 times to be the first, it would have been myself.
Of course it would be you, Charlotte. We know that, sister. Real is real, girl. They be handing it to you right when you come back, sister, okay?
Welcome everyone to Ring the Belle. This is DS, and we've got Phil here.
Hi, always happy to be here.
The special guest that you've been waiting for. Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
I know.
I don't understand how this is happening. I don't understand.
I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. Yes, I'm in the building with my boo DS. Y'all requested it, so we made it happen. What's T?
Lucci Vee's here.
Yes, I'm in the building.
This is like the collaboration that everyone's been looking for. WWE Bad Girls Club.
Because everyone be gagging like, I can't believe someone from the Bad Girls Club watches WWE. Like, what? How you think I got them moves when I was getting girls? Like, well, yeah, I've been watching. What you mean, baby? Get into it.
But let's do some vibe check. Because who's your favorite female women's wrestler ever?
See, I knew you was going to ask me this, and I was trying to think of my answer because it's like, I like so many other girls. But when I was younger, when I was growing up, it was always China for me. It was always China for me just because, like, I hung out with a lot of boys. I was a big tomboy. You know, she was hanging out with DX and all that. She was the only girl with them. And that's how I was growing up. I was always the only girl in the crew. So I was like, yeah, I'm China. Today, I get a lot of backlash for this, but I love Liv. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Liv is amazing.
Yes, I love Liv. I like Bianca, Jade, all of them too.
And you don't like Kiana.
Kiana, yeah, I'm sorry. It's just the big Shein bags. If you're gonna walk out with a purse, a bag, like, baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Get her a little, a Michael Kors or something. Like, the grocery bags is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Kiana James, very cute girl though. Very cute girl. Now get some fat bags. That's all I'm saying. Like,
okay, this Rumble review is gonna be lit. Okay. All right, let's start with the Women's Royal Rumble. We started the show, so I'm like, yes, I can go home after this. I can work.
Oh, you left right after the Women's Rumble?
I was just working on my computer.
Oh my gosh.
I got the reaction video right up. But let's start with the number 1 and number 2, Iyo Sky and Liv Morgan.
I really, really love Iyo. When I just went to the holiday show when they came to Chicago and I saw Iyo and Liv in person, I was like, they are so pretty. Like, not that they don't look pretty on TV, but you know how sometimes you see the girls in person and it just don't be matching. And I was like, they are so pretty. Yeah. Like, both of them, like, Iyo, that's a baddie.
Right.
No shade. Like, Iyo was T.
I thought they looked great. I thought they picked 2 people to come in first right away. 2 people that have been on Raw. They both had the match on Saturday Night Main Event as well. So I thought this was a good choice to start the show. 2 big names to start the show. Mm-hmm. By the way, my voice is almost gone.
That's like because you were screaming with Trish came out. That's what it was.
Screaming, losing my shit. Started out super strong. But number 3, Roxanne Perez.
I was shocked. I didn't expect to get like an NXT girl for number 3. I thought I was going to be a little bit down the line. I was shocked. And, you know, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't really watch NXT like that. I really try to, but it is just something about the storylines that just don't be getting me.
It's too much.
It's not that it's too. It just be giving like Tyler Perry play. Like, when they on the mic, it just don't be registered. You know what I'm saying? It just don't be coming off as natural to me. You know, I know that's like the developmental, but it be like, yeah, Miss Roxanne, she's T. I'm not gonna lie, she ate it up.
The Iron Women, she lasted longest in Royal Rumble history.
Yeah,
for the
I
women.
saw that.
I thought it was dope that she lasted the longest. She made it all the way to the final 2. I thought that was a big sign that they're gonna invest in her moving forward. It seems like they're moving forward with the Bayley feud, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I mean, and she confirmed in a backstage interview that she's now main roster.
Here on the main roster.
Oh, wow. I was just about to say that maybe she's about to be on the main roster, but yeah, that's T.
Number 4, Lyra Valkyria.
I don't see it for the Birdman. I ain't gonna lie. The little bird lady, I don't see it for her. Birdman. Yeah. Put some respect on my name. All 3 of y'all, like, I don't see it for the bird lady. I'm sorry. Like, people be trying to tell me on Twitter, like, she can wrestle. The gimmick, the character, the birds, the wings, all that. Like, I can't get into it. I'm sorry. Like, I can't get into it.
You don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand. I can't get into Miss Lyra. Like, congratulations to her being the first women's IC champ, all that. That's T, Miss Mama. That's very fab. You ate that. But then your shirt coming all undone. Like, why you didn't get that together? You coming out there like it's the Players Club, strip club, trying to pop out, show him Kendrick Lamar, like.
Okay, I like that the Liv like saved Lyra right away, like took her out so she can like do that little thing.
Like, girl, you trying to have a little peep show going on during the Rumble.
She's trying to spice it up.
Very much Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl moment. Yeah, trying to have a little peekaboo session. Yeah. Matter of fact, I might like you if you would have let us
I mean, I think it's good that the little thing they do during her entrance is starting to get over. The little woo they do. I'm surprised every time they're doing it. I was like, that's really working. I like you.
Oh, they'd be doing something?
Woo! That one, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was Ric Flair. So I didn't know.
I'm like you. I kind of wish they would have given one of those belts the match on the card. Like, if you weren't gonna have two women's titles matches, like at least like the U.S. title or the Intercontinental title, I would have liked to see them defend it on this show.
Royal Rumble is literally my favorite WWE PLEs because you just never know what's going to happen, who's going to come out after the 10 counts. It is the unexpected that is so exciting, but life's unexpectedness can also bite us in the ass, and that's why I want to introduce you to today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, the 21st century law firm that's changing the game when it comes to injury claims. We're all wrestling fans. We know at this point injuries are just so unpredictable. It can happen anytime, anywhere, and to anyone. And when an injury happens, a million things might go through your head, and contacting a lawyer might sound scary, complicated, and even unnecessary, but let me tell you, it's a must. In the unfortunate event of, say, a car accident, your first move should be calling a personal injury attorney, and no need to worry about chingle money, because I think everyone's struggling right now, right? With Morgan & Morgan, it's really awesome because it won't cost you a dime unless they win you a case. Also, it's super easy. With Morgan & Morgan, you can submit a claim in just 8 clicks or less, just you and your phone with 8 simple clicks. Morgan & Morgan modernize the injury law process. You can submit all the case details, sign contracts, upload documents, and even share your medical records with just few swipes. And also, you'll never feel alone because you can text your attorney and legal team throughout your case. So remember this, for unexpected events, Morgan & Morgan with lawyers in all 50 states and over 900 lawyers will be there for you to fight tooth and nail to get you that compensation that you rightly deserve. With 8 clicks or less to submit a claim, you can submit a claim at www.forthepeople.com/ringthebell or by dialing #law, that's #529 on your phone. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan.
Number 5, Chelsea Green. Oh, she looked so damn good.
I like Chelsea. She's funny to me. She's hilarious. Like, I'm not gonna lie, at first I really was not jacking her. I was like, okay, but I really got into her. She's hilarious to me. And then when I start getting into some of her older matches and all that, like, they really like kind of limit her because like she gets down.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Chelsea, you gagged me, sister. Like her match against what's his name, Penta.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She takes some crazy bumps. Like a female Mick Foley.
Yeah,
like
right,
she
right.
takes some crazy bumps. She's insane.
Female Mick Foley. That's your new nickname.
Yeah, like I really like Chelsea. Like
Indianapolis was there for Chelsea. People were like ready to boo anyone that's gonna go against Chelsea. Like they were ready, and she eliminated quite a number of people. I also love that she was just like milking it because runway was long as hell, so a lot of people were just like rushing it.
Yeah.
Then Chelsea was like, I'm just gonna walk the runway.
as you should, Miss Mamas. I live for you, Chelsea girl. Walk that runway, sister.
B-Fab, number 6.
And I like B-Fab. Okay, when she has lately been having her matches on TV, she's been shocking me.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, she got some skills. But the little breadstick legs that she was having last night,
Wait, what?
some of her kicks was throwing me off last night. It was giving piece of her breadsticks by the legs. I was like, girl, what's happening, B-Fab, sister? Because I really, like, if y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know I'm always B-Fab, love you, girl. But last night, some of her kicks were just throwing me off. It was giving, like, Pizza Hut breadsticks, boom, marinara.
And she was first elimination. So
She was the first one?
yeah.
On the start of Black History Month, and she the
Yo.
first one. See, y'all know what? I'm gonna have to rewatch it because now y'all done made me mad. Black History Month, somebody, the bird lady should have been the first one.
I've been impressed with B-Fab, so I was happy to see her here. We got a lot of representation for black women. At one point, there were 4 black women in this match. I thought that was dope.
Number 7, Ivy Nile.
Whoever be doing her hair, fired.
Oh,
You're out of here. Sometimes it be like some twists, and then it be like a little fake bob in the back too at the same time, and then the shave size. It be like a combination hairstyle, and I don't be knowing what be going on for real. But you know, she's talented. You know, talented girl.
She was there for the mid-card storyline.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. They shoved in that mid-card US Championship storyline in there with Lyra, Ivy, Maxxine.
The double German suplex she did, that was fire.
That was good.
Oh yeah, no,
that was
she
good.
ate that. I ain't gonna lie, she ate that. Little ugly hair, you ate that.
Now it's time for PF Chang's because number 8, Zoey Stark came in.
Yes.
Zoey Stark came in looking like Chucky. Okay, evil Tisha Campbell, you
Yeah.
came in looking like Chucky last night, and you scared me, sister. I didn't know what was going on. Then she walked in like. I was like, girl, slow down. Like, what's happening? Miss Mom was like, girl, you coming to the ring to avenge something? Like, what's happening? I did not like the makeup. I ain't like none of that. I ain't know what the look she was going for. Halloween is over. It's been over for a long time now. We're in a whole new year. It's almost Valentine's Day. So I don't know why you was giving Halloween scary night.
I was living for a bra top. No, okay. We have a lot to talk about PFC because they were like all of them were there. I was like,
the stud line came out to pop it.
but number 9, let's talk Lash Legend lashing out.
Oh, Lash Legend, she looked good last night.
Superstar.
That chocolate skin, baby, she is a fine mama jamma, honey. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that lady, Lash Legend, she looks good. I would not be mad seeing her on the main roster. I feel like she came right in doing her thing. Like, she is a powerhouse.
Right.
And I'm used to seeing Bianca be the strong, big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Solid, you know, the muscle. And Lash Legend, she is that.
Yeah.
Like, and she has the same, like, agility. You know, she can do the flips, all that too. Like, and for her size, because she's like almost 6 feet, right?
She's so tall. She makes like Bianca and Jade look small, which is wild. Although she had like a big power spot, like putting Ivy and like hurling her over people. It was a little awkward. I felt a little bit. I almost wonder like if she has like a little nervousness with the big crowd.
Yeah, I think she's come a long way. At one point, people were sharing a lot of her videos from main event and other places, but man, she looks the part. If anything, the big move she does, she looks good. And I was happy to see her here. I thought we was going to see Kalani, possibly, but I was happy to see Lash.
The thing about Lash, though, is that she just walks in and you just look at her. She's got charisma. Yeah. Can't say that about everyone, but... Number 10.
Clock it.
Bianca Belair.
Ooh!
I pop whenever she's there.
I love Bianca.
Yeah.
She's so pretty to me. She's so athletic. Like, it's almost scary how athletic she is, though.
Right.
Like, it's crazy, but she is so beautiful to me. Like, I could just look at her all day. Like, I love her face. I'm hoping that Bianca did not attack Jade, though.
Oh, yeah. What do you think it is?
I'm so confused. I don't know. This is like a Where's Waldo mystery. Like, this is like trying to figure out who unalived JonBenet Ramsey, okay, at this point. Like, are we ever going to find out? Where's Jade? Hashtag
Where
where's
is Jade?
Like,
Yeah.
what? But I don't know. At first, I was thinking Naomi because, you know, like, I don't know if it was like a week or two ago, Naomi said something and then Jade made that tweet to reply, like, you know?
yeah.
So I was like, is it Naomi? But then Bianca kind of gave a little one, too. Like, we're not there yet. But, you know, when she grabbed Jordynne.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, wait, do she got a little anger in her? What happened? You might have did something to Jade, girl.
I love Bianca at that whole moment with like tons of people just doing the punches all in the corner. That was really cute, like a pile-up situation.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ready for Bianca to get out of a tag team. I'm ready for singles wrestler Bianca again. That was my big thought last night. Not that I haven't enjoyed the tag run, but like the more and more we see her in these kind of matches, I'm like, let's get back to like main event level Bianca.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I can see that. Number 11, Shayna Baszler. Let's just talk about PFC altogether because they had... Yeah. Number 12, Bayley. She looked great. I liked her face-off with Iyo that she did.
BBL Bayley came outside.
I mean, she was there for quite a long time. And then she had an interaction with Roxanne later for that NXT match. So she did her thing. Number 13, Sonya Deville. So I was kind of gagged because honestly, I didn't see the entire PFC members going in there. But this Rumble had an agenda. Let's get PFC over as the mega heel.
And it's like, we still don't like them. I'm sorry, we still don't see it for the stud line. We still don't like them. It didn't work. You tried and did not succeed. Please don't try again. It's like, we don't see it for them. I'm sorry. You're trying to make fetch happen and it's never going to happen, Gretchen. Like, calm down. Like, no. We don't see it for the stud line. I'm sorry. None of them. Chucky, Shayna, no. What's the other one name? Don't even know her name. No, not her either. Miss Deville, not her either. No, I'm sorry. They could have, we could have had some more legends come out instead of them. Y'all could have had me come out. Like, y'all had show Speed, whatever his name is from YouTube. Y'all could have had a bad girl come out instead of the stud line. Come on now. I would have did some damage up in there. I could take a bump or two, you know.
They also all got eliminated at the same time. Like,
get them out of here. Y'all get the big boot, the Timberland. Bye.
What's your PFC thought?
It's such a clunky
He don't see it for them either. I can tell. He don't see it for them either. Look, he did the side before and everything. He don't see it for them either. You don't got the laugh friend. We know you don't see it for them.
It's such a clunky name. Like I just don't know why they picked that name for them, man. But I mean,
stud line.
Shout out to Mia Yim for giving them that name because that was great.
Yeah.
They dominated for a good amount of this match. I like the story of everybody having to gang up on them to get them out eventually. Everybody had to put aside their differences. That was great, but there was that extended period where they were like beating down everybody. I was like, what?
Did they even eliminate anyone? I don't even remember. Like, They did.
They did. I'm just forgetting who, but they absolutely did.
But I did pop for one PFC moment is that the lesbians were enjoying Maxxine Dupri show. And Maxxine was like gyrating. All these three of them were like, yeah, I'm down for it.
Look, they was getting their life. They wanted a little cat. They was like, yep.
But yeah, number 14 was Maxxine. She looked great. The hair was on point.
Oh, Maxxine ate. Maxxine looked so tea. Maxxine looks so good. I was screaming when she came out. I was like, oh, because sometimes Maxxine outfits be blowing me. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes her outfits be irritating me, but she looked good last night. Like, I like Maxxine.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like she's been improving a lot, because at first it was like Maxxine, Maxxine sister, but she's been improving a lot. Like, I really like Maxxine. She had her moment in the Rumble. I feel like, the fans were excited to see her. I feel like she had a good pop. Our oldest move,
This was her second Rumble, and last year she did not the best, but this time she did her thing. She eliminated Ivy Nile, which was a good.
Woohoo!
Good
Yes,
storyline.
Maxxine, you ate that. That was fab, sister. That was fab.
Number 15, Naomi. She looks so good.
Oh,
so
yeah.
good.
One thing about Naomi and Bianca and Jay, too, their makeup and hair is just always on point. I wish they did everybody wigs like Zelina, but okay, we'll wait to get on her. Y'all know her wigs be big. But, Naomi looks good. I felt the glow.
I gotta ask you, though. A lot of fans are very divided on this. Naomi with bangs or no?
I'm personally just not a bang girly.
Oh, okay,
I don't really like bangs. And I feel like a lot of the times by the middle of the match, her bangs be given So it's like, I no bang if I could choose.
And then number 16 was Jaida Parker. Okay, what's our thought on this?
I thought we were gonna get Kalani. So when Jay came out, I was like, oh, okay. But man, I thought she looked great in the spot she was in. I thought that she filled her spots good. But yeah, at one point they did the point for the 4 black women. I was like, that's dope.
Jaida Parker, she's really pretty to me. Fine girl, body T, all of that. Hate the finisher.
Hate
the finisher.
Not a fan.
Like like we dancing doing a hip bump. Like I hate the finisher real bad. Wish come on something else. Like I would take anything but that. I don't care if it's hi-ya for the finisher. Anything but the hip bump I would be so happy with, sister. No shade. I felt like her pop was not as big as I thought it was gonna be, but she's been getting a lot of backlash from her comments that she made on social media, and I do feel like it is affecting how the fans feel about her. Like they was like, and on Twitter when she came out, they was not feeling it. They was
For
like,
the gays and girlies, definitely,
they was not feeling Miss Parker. They was not feeling you, girl. Like yes, but she did look good. I felt like she did good. Like was this her first Rumble or second?
The first one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And that moment was really good. Triple H might say he doesn't see color, but they had a really good moment with Chelsea going in there.
He know what we doing. He see the tweets. He see the comments.
And Chelsea, of course, she was a perfect person to do that, and she just got attacked by it was amazing.
Yeah.
Number 17, Piper Niven, and the gag was Piper. I was really worried that one of the faces will eliminate Chelsea and will get booed, but then it was Piper Niven who eliminated Chelsea, so it kind of worked out.
Yeah, I like Piper too. Everybody is always so gagged when people pick up Piper. It's always like, ooh, like I wonder how you feel about that, because it's like, I mean, I know I'm big, but damn, y'all be gagging a little too hard when people pick me up. Like, calm down. Like, calm down, baby, because every time somebody pick up the crowd, I be like, hold on now, be cool, relax.
Yeah, Piper was a lot of fun. I think the Secret Service thing she's doing is hilarious. I loved at first when she was coming down and Chelsea was like, yeah, we got one. My person is here. And she was like, come on down. And Piper was like, I'm taking my time. I'm going to get there. And she's like, yeah, get in here. Come on.
Yeah, they are comedy together. They are funny.
Number 18, Natalya, looking amazing as always.
Yes, she always looks good.
Then she's number 18 because it's her 18th year with WWE. Yeah, so this is a little commemorative number for her. And she looked amazing as always.
And she's been in every female Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Her and Liv?
Her and Liv, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was kind of waiting for Nadia to just turn on people out of nowhere. That's the tradition where she just randomly turns on people.
She
didn't
does
do that, but she was in a lot of really good spots, so I liked her. But number 19, Jordynne Grace.
You're a liar. You're a liar, because you just told us on Twitter that you was hosting your mama's birthday party, girl. And you posted up the plane tickets and everything, Miss Photoshop. Because why did you lie like that, girl? But I knew she was lying anyways. I was like, yeah, she's lying. She's not hosting no mama party. Liar, pants on fire.
The mother probably not even 50.
Right, the mom, you done left the mama sitting at home blowing out her own candles by herself, lonely at the table. Right. Happy birthday to me. Like, girl, you bogus. But she looks fab. I'm not gonna lie. She looks good. She came in smoking it, big powerhouse. Yeah, I enjoyed watching her. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed her in the Rumble.
That Piper moment is probably the biggest pop of the night.
Oh, yeah. And it was like, boom, like, even she bounced afterwards. After she did it, bounced to the other side of the ring. I was like, damn, how much power did you put into that? Damn.
So good.
I know we just talked about somebody picking up Piper, but she picked her up with ease, and just at her height, picking her up like that was crazy.
But that moment with Bianca, though, so she recreated this moment from last year's Rumble where she hugged, embraced Naomi. That was a great moment. And Bianca's like, who's this hell? Who's this? She's jealous. Bianca being jealous is kind of cute.
Did you do that to Jade?
Yeah.
I need to know.
And then Jordynne Grace also had a really cute moment with Trish Stratus, so I really liked it. The one thing I was a little surprised about is that Jordynne got eliminated by Julia. I thought she would be going straight to main roster, but she might be staying in NXT. What's your thought on that?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. She's been on NXT a lot. Coming over from TNA, so I kind of expected her to come in NXT.
Number 20, Michin with her long back attack. Wait, what?
Y'all know how I feel about Michin. I do not see it for her. I do not see it for Michin. I hate the long back attack. I hate the twerk. I hate her outfits. I hate everything about it.
Oh no!
I do not see it for Michin. I'm sorry.
I have a special place for Michin because she's my Korean sister.
And I love that for you.
Okay.
But I do not see it for Michin. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all already know. I don't see it for her. Her outfits, like sometimes she be coming out dressing like B2K, You Got Served. Then sometimes it be giving Raven Simone, Cheetah Girls. Like, I don't be knowing what the look is going to be. Like, Lil Bow Wow. It's like, I don't know what's going on with Michin. Identity crisis.
I'm sorry. I like Mia. I think the long back attack is hilarious. I think all of her online stuff is funny, man. I think she's made the best out of this Chelsea feud, too. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, number 21, though, the gag. The gag of the century. The whole week leading up to Rumble, everyone's like reporting on like Alexa and WWE, their contract, like stuff is not working out. And they're like, yeah, it's too far apart. It's not going to happen. Guess what? Alexa showed up and I was gagged.
I was seeing that too, all the posts like, oh yeah, they can't come to an agreement on the contract, blah, blah, it's not gonna happen, and she looks good. I like her pigtails being more like full.
Yeah.
The eye makeup was cute. She looks good. Like, she looks fast.
She like the skirt moment.
Yeah, the skirt reveal was she ate it up. Her whole entrance and everything, like the jacket, the back of the jacket, like.
So it said Fiend Forever, but then it had like a small
R.
like friend. Yeah.
So cute. The jacket was T. Everything, the reveal, makeup, hair, everything. I thought she looked good.
I got a little emotional. That was my first attack. First burst of attack. Like a little.
The pop was crazy.
Oh, crazy.
You know what? I am a Trish girly, but I think that was the biggest pop of the night.
Yeah,
no, it was insane. I can only imagine in person because through the TV, it was like the whole room was like, yeah. I was like, wow.
But it's interesting because even Fightful just reported that like this all happened last minute. There's no way. They made the whole Lily. The t-shirt was on the stand right after she was out there. Like, they planned this out. You guys are all worked. All the news people, fans, we got all worked. Yeah. WWE knows how to play us now. They know.
It seemed like we're probably getting Alexa versus Liv based off Liv being the one that eliminated her. And that crowd was not happy when she threw her out. That crowd booed Liv loud.
That makes me think then it's going to be like Liv and Raquel versus Alexa and Nikki?
I didn't even think about that, but
like Nikki
I kind of want to see that.
Nikki Cross.
Oh, I was going to say what? But okay.
That would be interesting because Alexa, it seems like she's going to be featured predominantly. But heading into WrestleMania, I'm not really sure which title. I would honestly like to see her go against Lyra because I think Lyra needs a little bit of a spice.
Yeah, I could see that. I would like Lyra.
22, Zelina.
Like, Zelina did all that with that outfit, the big extravagant outfit, knowing you're not going to win a Rumble, sister. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, Zelina, you walked out, you did your big one with your big extravagant outfit. Like, that was the best part of her in the Rumble to me, was the big extravagant outfit.
I'm literally screaming in my room while editing this video because like, how the hell did I not see this? This is an embarrassment that I did not know right away, so don't tell anyone. But Zelina just posted that she was a walking Divas champion belt. Oh, that makes so much. I just assumed that it was one of those like anime reference I didn't get, so I was like, that's like really, really cool. But oh my gosh, it was walking Divas champion belt. That is so beautiful. She really elevated it. It looked so good. But now the vision is clear. Like, she looked so freaking damn good as a walking Divas champion belt. I love how now we have two personifications of Divas champion belt. We got Edge looking like Divas champion belt, and then we got Zelina, the walking Divas champion belt.
They made a big deal about her going back to SmackDown, which makes me think, are they putting her back with Andrade? I hope so.
Andrade. Is Alistair coming back? Her husband?
It sure seems like it because he hasn't been on AEW, so maybe.
But honestly, I am gagged whenever like they pair Zelina up with Jordynne. They had a really good moment here. Like they had a good moment with Nia eliminating her. So I am like down for Powerhouse versus any Zelina match because they like just like throwing her around. Like,
she's so tiny.
Yeah, so I would like to see that. Maybe Jordynne versus Zelina if she goes to main roster, but we'll see. 23, Candice LeRae.
She could have stayed in the back and got the waters for the girls. Candice LeRae, she gonna come out the other night on what was on SmackDown. So yeah, I'm declaring for the Royal Rumble. Girl, you know you're not gonna win a Rumble. Sit down, go to the back, get the Capri Suns and Gatorades out the cooler. Her and them little troll wigs, or is that her hair? I don't know. Can't stand it. Candice LeRae. No, don't see it for you at all, sister. Jolly Rancher wigs is crazy. Don't like it.
I mean, I love Candice because she's like very underrated, but I think she was really in this Rumble just to get eliminated by Trish Stratus, basically.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
24, Stephanie McCure, she was out. Pretty good reaction, yeah.
Great reaction for her. I think that's mostly because people have seen her on TV. She's been on AEW. She's done other things, and she's got a great look. The way people sexualize that move she does.
I mean, it is sexy. I was looking like, I wish she'd do that to me. Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Now Booker T's always like moaning at that move.
Yeah, oh, he be wilding.
He be doing too much.
Oh my God, he be going crazy. I'm like, what's happening here? What am I watching?
Number 25. I know on my prediction video I said Trish is not coming back. She does not come back unless there's a big plan. During the weekend, I kind of started seeing the plan come together. So I'm gonna tell you, I told everyone at Rumble, Trish is coming back 25. Because guess what? She was not wearing glasses the whole weekend. I was like, she only wears contact lens for TV showing. So I was like, wait a minute, something's going on. And then WWE Shop posted that 25 anniversary like t-shirt, and I was like, wait a minute, there's something in the works. And she didn't post it. Trish would usually like jump on it to post it everywhere. She did not post it. I was like, there is something coming up. Until then, she's not gonna post it. And then I just realized this might be pushing it. Next PLE, Toronto Elimination Chamber. So I was like, Trish is coming out number 25, and she did.
Okay, first of all, the way you just investigated and broke all that down.
Connected.
If I think somebody cheating on me or anything like that, I'm calling you because I need you to break it down and get it to the details, Sonny. Okay, get to the nitty gritty because you just dug and dove into that. Okay, you say yeah, she ain't had no glasses on. She only wear the contacts for this. Baby, what? You was paying. Okay, period. I know who to call when I'm going through some troubles. Okay, when you posted your reaction video to Trish, I thought you was crying. I didn't know if you was going to pass out and faint up in there or what, but I was so excited that she came out and gave you your life. I love me some Trish too. I'm not gonna lie, I live for Trish. I love Stratusfaction. I love to see her do that. Like, I will rewind it and rewind it and rewind it and watch her do that. Like, I don't know why I love that move so much, but I really do. And yeah, I was excited for Trish to pop out.
Yeah.
I was hoping that she did. I was gonna be mad if she didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna be mad.
Yeah, I was excited to see her, but of course, as soon as she came out, I was like, oh, I know my friend is having the time of his life in Indianapolis, man.
This is the thing about Trish Stratus is that.
Oh my goodness.
A little prop. Because, okay, this is 25th anniversary, so she brought a little homage to her debut outfit.
Yes,
she did.
Which is like, she does all these callbacks for her fans, and I'm like, it's just like, as a fan, it's just such a great experience. It's just great. She just loves doing these callbacks like for the fans, and it's just amazing. And the thing about Trish is that she fit right in there.
She looks so good.
Yeah. Like the moves, she was doing moves after moves, and it was just amazing. Because some of the girls they weren't even doing big moves, doing the super stratusfaction, like everything.
She came right in.
Right.
She came right in, like, yeah, let's get busy.
Went right after Nia, didn't even hesitate. I thought that was great. You gotta give it up to Trish, man. She came from the era where wrestling wasn't put at the forefront for the women, and every time she comes back, it feels like she wants to make a point, like, I can go with these women.
She's very smart in the way that she can always create like big moments like that. So she was just hanging on to Nia's neck. People pop for that. But also, like, this Nia interaction makes me wonder, because I was originally pulling for Trish versus Tiffany for Elimination Chamber, because they did already tease that last time they were in Toronto. I'm going very far with this. But I'm like, with Nia doing this, what if Tiffany versus Nia versus Trish for a triple threat?
I'm not gonna lie, Trish, like, she's always been a great wrestler in my eyes. Like, even like you said, back when it was like more so focused on like being sexy, looking good. But I'm not gonna lie, when she did the cage match with Becky Lynch, my mouth was literally on the floor. I was like, Trish is really putting her body on the line for this. Like, she is going insane right now. Like, so it's like, for Trish to been doing this for so long and still able to get out there and do it like this to that capacity, like, she is one of the greatest. Like, I'm sorry, like, people cannot debate that. She is a GOAT. Like, she is a GOAT. Like, Trish is amazing.
Number 26, Raquel Rodriguez. It was interesting because she was supposed to be an insurance policy for Liv Morgan, who was out in the very front. So she really did not came in clutch at all. What does she even do?
What she always do? Nothing. She never gives anything. She come out looking like the female Undertaker with the all black and the bandanas on, walking all down, looking all doofy and dumpy. Like Raquel, they trying to make her happen, and it's like, we're not seeing it for you, Raquel. No shade. You came out on Friday Night SmackDown with holes in your shirt. Why wouldn't you sew that up or put a new shirt on? I don't know. Hated it. Holes in the shirt is crazy. Hated on national TV. Like, I don't see it for Raquel. Yes, Mamacita and the Undertaker. That don't even go together. Like, what? Like, no, I don't like that. I don't know if you want to be Tupac or what with these bandanas on. Like, then the bandana be just hanging on for dear life in the back. Like,
I also think it was a booking issue because, like, why would you put her so far away from Liv if that was her storyline coming into this?
It kind of felt like they wanted Liv to be in there for a long time by herself, so it didn't look like she was doing what Chelsea was doing. Because coming after such a long world title run, it felt like they were trying to say she didn't need anybody's help to last in there as long as she did.
Number 27, Charlotte Flair, the return of the Queen.
And I felt like they had pyro and all that. They gave it away that she was going to win. That irritated me. It was going crazy. Like, it looked like the Jey Uso entrance was happening. I'm like, okay, baby. Clearly Charlotte is about to win this. Y'all going, like, come on now. They did all these extravagant promo packages, all that. I just really felt like, I really wish they would have left it as a surprise. Like, they did not tell us that she was returning. Right. But they did all of this, and I felt like they really ruined it. And that's one of my favorite parts about the Rumble. Like, the surprise element, the being gagged, the being shocked on who's going to come out and who's going to win, you know, but I felt like it was so predictable this time. You know, Charlotte can always leave whenever she wants to. I mean, not saying that she, not, you know, the injuries, all that I know, but it's like she could leave and then just come right back and get everything handed to her like she doesn't. I really wish that we could see Charlotte leave and come back and be on the chase, be on the hunt, be on the prowl.
But that robe, though.
Yeah, she said she couldn't get it off. In the post show, she was saying she couldn't get it off, and so she just had to rip it.
I can't get this robe off. It had been so long.
It looked so good. It was giving drag, the extravaganza. It was amazing.
Yeah, she looks fab. I can't even hate on you, girl. You looks fab.
I love Charlotte. Charlotte comes out, gets the big pyro. They made all of this big to do about her entrance. She was like, no, you're getting this pay-per-view entrance. I am going to stroll down to this ring. I am not running. You're about to get this whole entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate. She ate that.
I saw some people saying that this is the worst Rumble ever for women. I don't agree, but you're right in that there was literally no tension, no drama. We all knew Charlotte was gonna win.
Yeah.
When that mass elimination happened, we're 5 or 6 people just got eliminated, including all the top baby faces. That was it. I
hated it. I hated that elimination, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. I was just like, okay, y'all not even putting any effort into this. Y'all just saying, Charlotte, go ahead, sister. Take it away, Charlotte.
The moment that Bianca, Iyo, they all got eliminated, it was just it was it. Game over at that point. I don't think they would give Roxanne win. I don't know.
No, I didn't think at all that Roxanne was going to win.
I almost think they eliminated all the fan favorite babyface so that Charlotte wouldn't get backlash.
That's what I thought too.
It was weird. If they did that with mid-card people, maybe that would have been a gag, but all the top stars getting eliminated at once like that was crazy to me. Also, this is a random thing, but right after Charlotte came in, a minute or two later, Liv and Raquel were slinging her around, being all stupid.
Right, I was looking, I'm like, are they about to jump rope? What's happening right now?
Charlotte's stop it, I'm serious. Number 28, Julia.
I thought she was going to get a bigger pop, honestly. You know, it might be that some of the main roster crowd just doesn't know her yet, but man, current NXT women's champion. I think it was dope that she got this spot, but the way the last 3 entrants were booked was very bizarre to me. The fact that we didn't see Jade was strange.
Right.
I don't know what to make of that. And of course, we were all waiting for Becky, and she never came.
What I did like about Julia, she did a face off with Iyo. That was a cool moment. And she also had that old NXT, new NXT face off. So she was really there for the face off, which was great. And then the whole Bayley Roxanne thing. She got eliminated by Roxanne, so they're really promoting that match. But I think underutilized. Number 29, Nia Jax with the big hair. Fans hated her.
She's a good heel. She's good at getting that heat. You know, she be talking smacks to the kids in the crowd, all that. She's really good at getting that heat. I don't know how I feel about the Lion King wig. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think Nia Jax is really pretty. But, you know, that's who I called out for WrestleMania. So, WWE... hit me up, because she be trying to bully him. Yeah, you can't bully a bully with teeth, sister. Yeah. It was like, as the numbers were dwindling down, and I had totally forgot about Nia.
Oh, okay.
I had totally forgot about her. So I was like, okay, number 29 has to be Jade. It has to be Jade. And then it was like Nia. I was like, oh, damn, I forgot about Nia. So when it was number 30, I'm like, okay, it has to be Jade. It has to be Jade. And then it was like, oh, so where's Jade? Like, what's happening here?
I love how strongly Nia is booked every year, and then every year she gets that spot all the time. It gets me every time. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Nia came in as a powerhouse. Very much like, y'all can't move me. Like, y'all can't, I'm here. Y'all can't move me. So I enjoyed that. I do like Nia. I know I be popping it about her on Twitter. I make my little jokes, but I do enjoy watching Nia. I enjoy the heels that like really look like they enjoy being a heel. Like,
she's that.
Yeah, it's like she really looks like she likes the heat that she gets. So I enjoy watching that.
Now, you guys already mentioned it before, but like there were some surprises that people are all waiting for number 30 spot. So we got Becky Lynch. We got Jade Cargill. A lot of people like me were clowning and were like, this is the year that AJ Lee's gonna come back. Everyone
was like, okay, it has to be AJ Lee.
10 years, retired. We were all making up scenarios in our head like, AJ Lee coming back this year.
Punk teased it as well.
Punk teased him multiple times. We got the wrong AJ. We got AJ Styles. But number 30 was Nikki Bella. I popped.
I know a lot of people like her, so that was good for y'all that like her. It was like, okay, she came, did her little push-ups in the ring. Real cute little moment, but I would have rather it be Jade. I'm not gonna lie.
I gagged because I'm so happy that WWE made this work because that...
Yes.
Yeah, that's her like signature Bella dancer. She got such huge reaction from being on the Netflix Raw premiere that I think WWE was like, let's get on it right away. I like that Nikki was like ready to get on it physically. She was training already, she said. So she came back looking amazing. And apparently like her merch is already top selling.
Wow.
It's like number 1.
And then there's like a fan video of one of the fans in the crowd like still filming like after she got eliminated, and then she like Bayley's just sitting there on the side of the ring. She walked past Bayley like psh, and smacked her. Like, I'm like, wait, why'd you smack Bayley?
What's the feud there?
What Bayley did?
I did wish though she did a little more because the thing I remember in the ring was mostly the push-up.
Yeah. She came and did a little PE for us right quick.
Her and Roxanne, her versus Roxanne will be probably the closest thing we'll get to. Nikki versus AJ again. Ever. Yeah. But it seems like from her interview, she is hinting that she might be staying longer. And Triple H also mentioned that Trish and Nikki, they're looking into having something more come out of it. So she might be staying. I
would love if Trish stays a little longer, not gonna lie.
If Nikki stays, what do you think would be a potential for her?
I think the Roxanne feud stands out because Roxanne is so similar to AJ Lee. And so when they had that stare off in the ring, I was like, okay, I see what they're doing.
Or even like the Chelsea's Diva Open Challenge thing.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
With Chelsea, it could be a really good thing. Yeah, so that was all the 30, and the winner goes to Charlotte Flair. And we kind of already talked about how it was like way too predictable.
Obvious, like, no surprise element to it at all. 2-time Rumble winner.
First 2-time Rumble winner.
Yeah, for the women. Yeah, shout out to you, Charlotte. We already know that they're gonna hand you a title right away. We know how this is gonna go.
But I'm excited for Tiffany versus Charlotte match.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see that.
I do think that you could get something out of the Charlotte WrestleMania match. I personally think they got to get to the Charlotte Bianca WrestleMania match sooner rather than later. But the thing I really didn't like about the last part, because like you said, they dumped all of the top baby faces out, is the great thing about the Rumble is when it settles down to 4 people, we usually get those great interactions and we get the suspense. And I felt like that was missing from this match.
Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah. But you know what? When Charlotte said in a press conference where like, I feel like I would be the person that would win the Rumble for the second time for the first ever, I'll be like, you're right, Charlotte. I can see that.
Yeah, of course. Of course it would be you, Charlotte. We know that, sister. I do enjoy watching Charlotte. Like, she's a monster. Like, she's so athletic. It's like, just like Bianca, like her athleticism is so crazy. Like, even if you don't like Charlotte, you can't deny that, like, at the end of the day. So I do enjoy watching Charlotte. I'm not trying to discredit her, but at the end of the day, real is real, girl. They be handing it to you right when you come back, sister. Okay, so I was not gagged at all. I was not excited at all. I knew you were gonna win, girl. The queen is back.
I kind of feel like this is setting up a Becky feud, because Becky, for the longest,
where's Becky? Why she didn't pop out?
She probably learned that Charlotte's winning it and she's like,
right, don't waste my time.
I'm not coming.
But if you guys remember, Becky had been saying for the longest she wanted to be the first woman to win 2 Royal Rumbles. And she said that for a long time. So Charlotte saying that in a press conference, of course it's me, I felt like that was absolutely a jab at
Ooh,
Becky.
come get her, Becky. Come get her, sister.
Because even in the promo, she was like, the real GOAT don't say that they're GOAT. While Becky is like carrying around GOAT on her shoulder.
Yeah. She said a few things that made it seem like we could be getting the Becky feud somewhere down the line.
Oh, okay. That could be cool. Yeah.
Hashtag where's Jade?
Yeah, where the hell is she?
Where's Jade? I saw that they've been reporting that she's been at the Performance Center for the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
So that is what really made me like, oh, she's definitely coming out for the Rumble. Like I was so, but yeah, I'm like, I feel like they're dragging the storyline out really long now, and I hope it doesn't just get lost and people kind of just like don't care anymore. Because right now it's like people are so invested. Like who did this? Who did this? It's like, come on with it. Like, what y'all waiting on exactly?
But honestly, like, even though the winner wasn't the most, like, exciting one, it was a very predictable one. I think Road to WrestleMania looks packed as hell right now. We got so many things going on.
Yeah, I'm excited for WrestleMania season. Like, it's always a fun time to go to shows during WrestleMania season, and the Rumble last night definitely, like, made me even more excited. You know, even outside of the women, just the rest of the matches and everything that was going on, like, it definitely piqued my interest. And I was like, okay, wait, y'all might eat y'all little one, you know,
I love
and
that.
and like I said, I do enjoy watching Charlotte, so I am excited to see.
Yeah.
You know, I'm ready for her to do her call out, whose title she's gonna go for. You know, Rhea already said last night, yeah, you know, I already whooped you, so you might not want to do that. You might not want to do that since I already whooped you. So
I think Charlotte Tiffany feels like a Vegas match, doesn't it? Feels like that would fit that stage perfectly. So looking forward to that match.
That is it for our Royal Rumble review. Oh my God, Lucci, thank you so much for joining in.
Thank
this was
you for having me. I'm so excited. This was so fun. So you guys, be looking out because I'm gonna be back over here. Yeah, my new besties. Get into
Outside
it.
of the ring, where can we find you?
Oh yes, you guys, you can find me on Instagram. It's Lucci Vee. Follow my YouTube channel. I recap shows, wrestling, reality TV shows. My YouTube channel is Lucci Vee. Twitter, Lucci Vee, LucciVee. I don't know, maybe you could put it across the screen right here. You know what I'm saying? Cute little font or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get into it. And yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed us.
Phil, where can we find you?
Find me on Twitter at PhilDL616. Can find me on Fightful's YouTube channel every Saturday at noon Eastern, hosting Grapsody.
You can find me at DS on Instagram and Ring the Belle DS on Twitter. And I'll see you next time. Bye.